Or you can be found face down
I
in
mean,
the streets.
someone has to be sexy, Drew. You're pulling it off, dude.
Say your goodbyes.
I'm doing good, buddy.
Briggs
I'm going to get my
is a
arm work
smarter
done tomorrow. I
lad.
got some
He'll
tattoo
make the
appointments.
right
I'm happy.
choice. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
God damn it, Foul.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
I'm getting the spider head from the thing.
We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of website. Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take? Huh. It's almost too much to hope for.
You have a brighter future, all gift wrapped with a bow. You know what to do.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
That thing, Jade. Okay. Okay, I guess we do that. Oh, that would be awesome. Yep. Oh, don't you know? Grandma's out here killing people and making the universe a safer place, don't you know? Oh. Yep, see? Space Nana's still doing her thing. Oh, don't you know?
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's
don't
murder.
you know?
Murder. Yeah, right.
It's
Hysterical.
murder. It's murder. Whee. Oh, don't you know? I don't know how that even started coming out of me, but here we are.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes?
Read any good books
Not
lately?
literally, though. I've got
The nicest people in the whole universe, oh, don't you know?
Have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, I... Not in a long time. Not since...
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible.
Like you live deliciously.
Trust me, it's the worst.
Exactly. You do. Everyone wants to live deliciously. I mean, duh. No foul. Those gecko eggs better not hatch while they're gone. Those gecko eggs better not hatch while they're gone. We have fucking very sad. Not there's mice in Katie's house. Fucking, what is this world? I don't want it. Everything's
Please tell me you aren't
way
going to
too
run the Red
complicated.
Mile.
And I love how Zach is like, oh, it's gonna be Rod's problem. You motherfucker. You motherfucker, Zach. You motherfucker. Ugh. Damn. Damn, Jade, that's a lot of babies. Not a lot of spider babies, but... Whoa.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
It's just
You
a
were
jumping
wrong.
spider.
Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait. Stay in line, and we won't have a problem. Hey, watch out! You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit. This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me.
You just keep it in little
I lead the
containers like
security
Katie's
force.
does. You'll be fine.
Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice.
She
about
sounds
pissing
like she's
us
been
off,
smoking
or
8
else you may
packs of
find
cigarettes a
yourself
day for
nowhere to
3
hide.
years.
Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now? What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the
That would
place.
be fun, Jade.
Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear.
I don't like her language.
Now go on, get.
Now on. Go on. Get. Go on. Get. Go on. Get.
I'm really not in the mood. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. My problem is that I don't want to be saddled with a rookie deputy. That is who you are, right? We'll find out, won't we?
What a Karen.
Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do, and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
Space
I wouldn't count on
carrier.
Sam here to have your back, deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie. At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring.
Vital
If you play
information.
your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
Space twat. Space twat. Alone in the world is little space twat. Oh, don't you know? You young whippersnappers. She must be on her period. Oh, don't you know?
Kick
See?
back with a drink from the bar?
I went through menopause 70 years ago. Oh, don't you know?
Damn. Guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat. Come on, sit.
So you're working with Autumn, huh?
Oh, don't you know?
Who are you?
I'm Deputy. I'll kill you, Nanny, Granny, Gladys.
Oh? If it's none of my business who you are, then you have no business being at a meeting I arranged.
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
Years.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory.
My territory.
Now you're talking. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not
You?
gonna tell us yet because you want something.
Not
I want
you,
the
Jade.
same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
I like your lightsaber, Beefy.
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed.
Space Jade?
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants.
Money.
She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy.
I
Pretty
just
unlikely
realized
that a
that's
lot of
her
people
name.
know you.
God damn it.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. I hope that's not false bravado, Deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal, while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die, will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
We certainly get a lot of interesting people in this.
I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Fucking.
Sorry, friend.
You wouldn't last a minute in the Red Mile. Ah, a new face.
Oh, A new face.
Brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
Oh.
Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life. My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile.
Oh.
I assume you're familiar. Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Seoul have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him, exactly? It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what...
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Oh, I'll handle it.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Don't you know? Don't you know?
I hope you're enjoying your visit.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is at hand.
All the fun of Neon, plus betting on whether people are going to survive. Yep, these people are total winners.
Oh, yeah.
Now is your chance to get
Grandma knows how to get
fearless
down.
contemplate your wagers. Do you see
These
the
teeth come
fire
out,
in
you
his
know.
eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Oh, yes, the chompers. When you're as old as me, I think it doesn't happen that you keep your teeth very often. But the boys don't complain. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Celebrating something.
dead.
Can you reload, please? Oh, don't you know? Oh, don't you know? Fuck. It's like a P90 had sex with a assault rifle. Ah! You're not supposed to do that. To be honest, sometimes I think a little bit is okay, but like if you actually use your deep, no. It's not a thing that you like suggest someone do because like it's not something that happens very often that like, yeah. I figured as much. You see this scar? I was getting blown and she bit part of my cock off. She bit part of my cock off. Woo! What is hitting me? Where did you come from? The problem with P90s is that they're 9mm, and think about that. You know how long it would probably take to load a fucking magazine for a P90? That shit seems like it would take forever. Why is the dead body moving like that? I grew up around guns. I even had a concealed carry permit at one point, and then decided that was not for me. Most of it's from watching action movies, Jade. I don't know what you would do with it, Foul, is the next problem, but... Run, Grandma, run! Bop it. I mean, yeah, Foul, but like... I think like the only states you could probably own that are like Texas and Florida. Not even in Ohio could you own that, I don't think, Foul. Give me my information, bitch. I did your stupid red mile. It was easy. I said I don't think you could own one in Ohio.
We're doing this? I can't believe we're doing this. Let's not get more on this, alright?
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
You better stop messing with my unit, or there are gonna be consequences.
I'm not easily impressed, but you've managed to surprise me. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Is ever gonna try to kill me now?
Go ahead. Start some trouble. The occasional pirate raid would set a spark a bit. Then the
You made
pirates
it.
would leave and the guests would
You're back. Are you okay?
If it were up to me, I'd fire the lot of you right now.
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I
The
owe
fuck
you
is
an
a tax
apology.
stand?
I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. How could you possibly... Maybe someday I can... But no. No. Now isn't the time. We need to focus on the task at hand. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always
That's
were the
an order.
soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Look at that. You've
I had a feeling about you.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Let's go!
It's a pleasure to have you.
Is that like a semi-automatic version of it, I assume, Foul? If I was ever gonna get a movie gun like that, I want a, the John Wick shotgun. I don't know what I would do with it, but it's cool.
So, Cora, we're back.
As the hero of Vectera, you need your own comic book, your own cartoon.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Not in a long time. Not since...
Why would they do that, Foul?
Terrible, terrible. It was terrible.
Do you really need another treat, Poodle?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
We took down their shoes! This is so much fun!
You can't win this fight.
United Colonies vessel to unknown contact. You don't usually see Crimson Fleet this far out. Not everyone would have stuck their necks out for a patrol. Thanks. Any way we can repay you? Of course. Thanks again for the help. UC out.
Yeah, I don't think they just buy civilians those things. I don't think it works like that, Foul. I am the bestest of boys, is what Val said. I am the bestest of boys.
Opening fire!
We're past due for a tow.
What the fuck? Yeah, but the gun costs how much?
Fancy flying, stranger. We really showed ecliptic. Huh. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you?
Give me my money.
Hope this helps you out. You take care.
Money, money, money. Money. Money, money, money. Money.
Landing on new. Can we get a moment? Can we talk? Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night. Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up. Well, that statement's gonna keep me up at night, like everything. Just so you know, there's a long, proud tradition of singing in the shower. Ah, Lillian, she's an incredible woman. Truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. And back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team. Oh, don't worry. You're in a category all your own.
He likes
What was
grandmas.
I? But one day, I was just done. No particular reason. It had been building for a long time. So I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right. We were making each other miserable. And that wore on poor Cora, too. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. I told her what you told me, that Cora is just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you. That kind of set me off. Nah, don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again.
I'm messaging Katie.
If I do that, you all might want to invest in some industrial strength earplugs. And for now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail, so everyone can sleep easy.
Okay.
Yeah, some people go their whole life without this.
Okay. The fuck is... Let's save it. I'm just working out with Katie the whole fucking everything for the stay.
Boss is in the back.
This Marco's done well for himself.
Put me to sleep.
One might say too well. I mean, I would say that at least.
Better behave while you're in here.
Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
Okay. God damn it.
I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate.
Any mods in there to ban
No,
this
I
bot?
suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk.
Sorry, I'm doing like 8 things at a time. They actually like kind of look like names of people.
Calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. That's right. Major Hall spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Freestar Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine. To settle accounts, Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Freestar Collective, they turn on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt council of governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation.
I don't think they will.
Businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me
That's not gonna happen.
with a free hand. I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? Oh.
Yeah, the way you handle things. Not bad.
We must, right?
Time to tango. I'm making this look easy. This is my favorite part.
Yes. Fun, guys. Protect me, kill the bad guys.
Another enemy down.
That's why I laugh at with DP playing RoboCop with a controller. I'm just like, you have the best system to play a first-person shooter possible. What else am I missing here? Why are you shooting that dude? It's like down here. Am I overweight again? God damn it. Oh, I am. I'm like 10 pounds overweight. Okay. I had to promise to Katie I was gonna fornicate in her bed. I'm like, Katie, I'm not having sex. You're good. No worries.
You need something? Hey, if you find a new pistol, I'd be obliged.
God damn it. What is this? Holy shit. I'm like gonna keep going at this fucking...
Yeah, I was done too.
As long as I don't run, I'm okay.
Grizzly, but part of the job.
Killed that dude. Killed that dude. Killed that dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, soul. I really gotta start selling shit. Okay, we're gonna go. I mean, it is what it is, soul. I was. Grandma the murder hobo had to take some people out. Okay, we'll save it there.